Once again, welcome back to 2 News Today on Dayton CW. Our time now 8:22. Jamie's forecast just had maybe a sprinkle today, but otherwise a decent day to get outside. And joining me now is a lady who thinks every day is a great day to get out and enjoy the outdoors. Let's welcome Becky Benet, Executive Director of Five Rivers Metro Parks. Good morning, Becky.
Good morning, and thanks for having me today.
Great to see you in the spring.
I'm so happy the weather's warmer.
And I know you're happy. I bet you are. It's great for your clients to get out and enjoy. You know, I brag about the Metro Parks all the time, but really, how good is our park system compared to other cities our size?
Well, of course, I'm probably a little bit biased, but I came back to this area because of the reputation of Five Rivers Metro Parks, not only locally, statewide, but nationally. It's very well known, very well supported by the community, and we have a lot of people who participate and help our organization throughout the community, and not a lot of the cities do that. So it's part of that community engagement with us and supporting what we do and helping us protect our open space.
Yeah, I think never before have good parks been more important as businesses really weigh outdoor opportunities when they're considering relocating to this area. So what separates our parks from other parks?
I think it's a variety of opportunity for all ages, all interests. I mean, if you look at our park system, we have just about 16,000 acres of green space, over 300 miles of paved bike trails, one of the largest networks, bikeway networks in the country. You can mountain bike, you can bird watch, you can hike, you can go up into the new tree tower at the Cox Arboretum.
That's very cool.
We just have such a variety of opportunities for people in our area, and we're like a hidden treasure to a lot of people. I hear that from many who come to visit and didn't realize all the wonderful things and assets that we have in this region.
And you're also a possibility of canoeing on the river
Absolutely.
downtown.
Kayaking, yes.
All right, well, let's talk about bikes that are happening. You see these bike paths downtown, and I don't see a whole lot of usage on those at the time. Maybe it's because it's winter or whatever. But are these bike paths, the ones downtown, being used to bring in the feeders from the communities?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And as I mentioned, we have over 300 miles of bikeways here in this region. And I think if you go down and sit at Riverscape and just watch, you'll see that those bike trails are continuously being utilized, not only by people biking, but by people walking, running, walking their dogs, enjoying not only the trails, but the river along the way.
Who's your clientele?
Oh my gosh. Well, I would like to say it's the entire region in terms of, as I mentioned before, one of the reasons I came back here is such the great community support that we have. So we consider, obviously, the residents of Montgomery County, they are the people who help support the funding that we get to be able to offer our wonderful assets to the community. We do have plenty of visitors, people who live outside the county that use our facilities. So from the child in the infant seat on the bike to someone who just wants to sit on a bench to someone who has someone in a wheelchair, there's plenty to do for everyone.
And tonight you're celebrating in a big way, 50 years. You got to pause and take a look at what this has meant for the community.
Yeah, and that's a large, I feel very responsible for making sure that the wonderful legacy that was created 50 years ago and continues to grow for another 50 plus years along the way.
Right, it's 50 years at the Schuster tonight, 5:30 to 7:30. And by the way, we should add that there is free parking available in the adjacent Arch Garage, which is always kind of nice when that parking's taken care of. Becky Benet, thank you so much for being at the helm of the Five Rivers Metro Parks, and an exciting time, really. We have a lot to look forward to that's coming, and hope everyone has a chance to enjoy it and come on down and celebrate it tonight.
Absolutely, come help us celebrate.
All right, Becky, thanks so much. Our time now 8:26, and just